sorry. I'm in a good mood. Good mood today. I'm being happy. I'm being joyous. I feel like, you know, I feel like this stream is gonna work. I'm gonna be positive. I got this. Let's do this. Come on, man. We can do this.
The Crimson Keep's dock was the greatest Arlo had seen. Robin explained it was built by master craftsmoles. He laughed, telling Arlo how ratfolk believed their king paid them by fighting huge warrior moles in an underground arena.
That's gotta be the arena. Underground arena, let's go. It's still in this game. Hold on now. Ah, y'all blocking me. This fat dude right here blocking me. Like I don't pull out a sword right here. Oh, I thought those kids were following me. Man, y'all stuff look better than mine. For now, at least. That's for now, though.
The king's steward, Doug, stopped them before the throne room. He started at the news of war, and then rushed away, muttering about how the armor would need to be polished.
Wait a second. Is this my kingdom? From the first game? Is this me? Hold on. Hold on.
Dennis, the king's brother, was also curious to see this northerner. Dennis missed war. He could plainly see by Arlo's expression that was the warden's task. He hoped they could fight together someday.
Yeah, these bats they're killing everyone, and when they kill us, they're gonna kill them for you. Now let me through. It is! It is!
Arlo was nervous to meet this king. He hoped
It's
Reggie
me!
lived up to all he'd heard from Robin.
I look old.
He did not have to wait long.
I look small.
King Reggie was glad to see
King
his
Reggie,
old friend
yes!
Robin was safe, and bid him to tell his tale.
All the dudes I killed in the past game, I killed all of them.
Robin told of the death of his son by the ferocious Darkwings, and begged the king prepare his forces
I like
to
the
go
North
north.
better though.
Reggie was sad at the loss of Little John,
I'm so
but said
small.
that was not reason enough for the South to join a northern war. The king wished them well and turned to go. Arlo
Wait!
stepped forward, asking what the king would do when there was no
When
winter's
they
edge to shield
kill
the South.
us, they'll come for you, Game of
They
Thrones
sent
style.
no help now. The Darkwings
stepped
would
in
not
better
stop
writing.
at their borders. Reggie listened to Arlo tell his tale. It brought back terrible memories
Yeah,
of a father lost and a land left in
exactly.
ruin. A tale not unlike this young warden's. He held out his paw in friendship.
You gonna make me fight?
King and warden, united, could stop any foe.
Don't make me fight.
The southern
Really
rat
need
folk
fight.
would not simply leave the warmth of their homes for frozen lands they had never seen. A trial by
This looks a
combat
little
would
different.
prove his worth. Arlo agreed. He would do whatever it took.
I don't got time, bro.
News
You're
had
not in
spread
you're not in the
swiftly.
prime no more.
As Reggie led them to the tournament grounds, the streets were already full. Villagers craned their necks to see their warrior king and this strange northern
I
challenger.
gotta fight myself? Oh, I should have saved it. No, 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 no. Thou shalt fight. Oh. Are you serious? Let's do it? Alright.
Doug was an unlikely opponent for the first round. His small stature made it hard for him to wield a sword. But when it came to fighting for his king, Doug stood 10 paws tall.
You like your electricity, I see. Maybe you're poison? on the fire. Come on. What's this? Come on, Reggie. Come on, Reggie. I may have underestimated you a little bit. It's alright. Oh, I still got it. Just go back. It's a very biased crowd. Damn, he knew it. He knew it. I feel like he knew it. I'm not gonna hit you. Reggie. I'll be back. I'll be back. Don't worry. Be back. Be back. Be back, homeboy. Watch. Be back. Electricity. So okay, we playing with electricity now. We playing with electricity now. Are we now? Are we? electricity always be doing good. Nope, I don't know. Alright, go. Could. Look at all that. I gotta get some in a second. Logs? I need logs? Do I got logs? How many logs I got? Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Pretty good, pretty good. I'm gonna go get some real quick. Alright, let's try this again. Hold on. Hold on now, hold on. Hold on now, hold on, 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 hold on. What did I need? I know it was iron ingots for something. Is this it? It is. This is what it was. Hold on. Iron ore, now I need iron ore. I can get all of that. Now I know. Learn new things every day. I wonder what the other place is. Nothing else reminds me on a. To be honest, I thought it was the same rat. I guess not. What you got for me? Oop.
The King card. A rare card indeed. Although rare, its qualities are not always positive. The Smith card. Highly sought after for its ability to change the qualities of other cards.
That's what I'm talking about. Now we should be doing damage. Got you.
was no match for Arlo's superior skill. Reggie could already see this would be a tournament that they would squeak of through the ages.
Not fair, need heals. Y'all got nothing for me? Good, I don't need it. I'm good. Who's next? Of course, I knew it was gonna be him. Let's do it.
Dennis, veteran of the Green Warts War and captain of the Royal Guard, would be a true challenge for Arlo.
Yep, now I gotta change again.
The crowd's cheers for the king's brother echoed off the arena walls.
Wait. Fire. No. I promise you.
Arlo was a veteran too, used to fighting monsters and Darkwings with ice under paw. Dennis did not compare. Now the crowd cheered for him.
Now. I gotta fight the king.
Arlo's final opponent was the king himself.
Come on.
Reggie had seen off the frog invaders almost single-pawed and was beloved
Gang,
by
that
his
was literally
subjects. This fight would be a tale for their times.
Like, bro, it's like, I don't think I'm gonna fight him. I think someone's gonna interrupt because if I beat the king in front of everyone, come on. Alright. Nope, not effective. Has to be this. He has to be affected by this. Not affected. Not affected. Jeez, he's only ice, which is the only thing I did not upgrade. Let's chill out on this. I love playing the first game. Don't even do this. You're quick, or you're small. Chill out. Your brother was hard. get one of your blacksmiths to do it for me. Pretty expensive, but it's worth it. Gotta get it, gotta get it, gotta get it. Now show it the full package. Pretty broke now. In order to defeat the king, though, I'll do what I must. Looks like I came here for no reason after all. Voice crack. Sorry that I'm taking so long, but I need to upgrade a little bit. I'm sure you guys will understand. I'm broke. No doubles. Let's upgrade the armor a bit. And the shield can be upgraded. Goodbye. Now I got a better shield. I am more prepared. Let us go. Yeah. is older.
They were well matched in stature and skill. There was not a whisker between them. They shook paws in truce. No rat could doubt Arlo's worth now. Reggie said to meet him by the docks. Together, they would wipe out the Dark Wings once and for all. Together, they would attack Mount Cauldron.
So that's where we're. So you guys tested me for absolutely no reason. I guess a trial by combat should prove my worth, but whatever.
Seeing the king's forces training for battle, Arlo felt the stirrings of something he'd long thought dead in his heart.
I don't remember that.
Hope. At the dock, Arlo's little heart leapt again at the strange contraption. If it was a boat or a house, he could not tell, nor why it had a giant sleeping fuzzlebug atop it. From inside emerged King Reggie. He was not alone. King Reggie introduced Bertle. Arlo felt something comforting in the turtle's presence. Bertle was proud to take the army to Mount Cauldron in his bug ship. They would make camp at Highland View, where Arlo could find them when his forces were ready. In a flap of its wings and a cloud of gas, the fuzzlebug took King Reggie and his army north. Whatever tasks Arlo had to finish, now was the time. Once the war began, there would be no turning back.
So you see what they're trying to say. Should have got a better crown. Too bad I'm a procrastinator. Let's prepare for war then. Oh, my final battle, I'm gonna be the stuff. Fire sword. Or a spear. A double blade would be cool. Look at that. That's exactly what I want. Less damage, more fire though. We gotta go do some quests. This shall be waiting. Looks like I didn't explore that. Didn't explore that. What else didn't I explore? Explored everything here. Explored everything there. Let's see. Right here. Damn, I forgot this game went by real quick. Yo, up north they got a cool ass castle. I'm gonna just say that. And then you guys get away. Yeah. Now I can go up here. Now you let me go. You really think you're gonna catch up? Preposterous. Bunnies? This. Big damage. I tell you, big damage. This is why we explore. Majatelia. Sweet.
As Arlo approached the statue, the familiar pulse of energy began to buzz throughout his body. From his tail to his whiskers, Arlo felt stronger than he had ever done before.
There's the poison. Guess I'll do that. Surya. I must explore everything.
The mole sobbed at his empty paint pot. He was moved at the warden of the Waste's offer to risk his life to bring him paint. Arlo was sure that's not what he'd said. But the mole explained this blue pigment was found only in the blood of an ice worm.
Exactly where do I get this? It's a baby mud worm. No worm here. It's all bats, all bats. Only worm I see is this one. Something there. I fought y'all one too many times. Not doing it again. You guys are looking good. I think if anyone would want to fight, it'd be you guys. I don't need gold. Let's just do these.
Worms had been seen again. But these ones emerged not from mud, but from the ice, and were said to be big enough to swallow the Warren whole. The rabbit bounding toward him was exhausted and panicked. Between his frantic breaths, Arlo made out the words, ice worms and village walls.
Guess I gotta fight.
Outside the village walls, the wind turned ice cold. The ground shook, and from beneath the frozen tundra burst the giant ice worm.
My bad game. Ooh, almost got me. Where you returning to?
The ice worm had escaped for now. Arlo knew he could not rest. This creature would return if he did not finish his hunt.
Yeah, so we keep going. I'm itching my leg. I'm not beating my leg, I promise. Ooh, poor rabbit. Poor rabbit. Poor rabbit. That was so easy. Don't ever do that again.
Arlo pursued the great ice worm to the peaks of White Whisker, and in the shadow of Mount Cauldron, it fell at last.
Got paint.
The rabbits of the Warren were safe. keen ears of the rabbits had heard frost-footed centipedes on the march. With the Warrens' defenses in tatters, they turned to the warden for aid.
Time to run, and do everything for y'all. Here, do everything there. Might as well do everything everywhere. I meant to say it like that, by the way.
Fish still flapping on the ground, but no sign of the fisherman. It soon revealed itself. A rearing frost death march.
You're very weak.
The rabbit was hanging on by a whisker, but before Arlo could save him, a beast was on him.
Don't worry, I got you, game. Even though it didn't look like I helped you at all, but let's go forth. Let's commence forth. Hey, I didn't remember you being here. Might as well buy it. I want one of everything.
Arlo was amazed at the ingenuity of moles. This one immediately put the creature's blue blood to good use, offering a hearty reward for the warden's bravery. The mole was delighted to have paint again, and set about decorating his soldiers once more. Arlo suspected it was near time he returned to his own.
So I completed everything here. Have I completed everything here? Because it doesn't look like it. I wonder why I have honey. Take your arrows. Yep, I knew you'll need arrows. Is this what you want? Not gonna last forever. Weird.
Short Tongue was worried. A group of frogs had been seen in the rift. They must be lost and would no doubt be in need of rescue.
You think I'm walking all that? Bugging, you must have. I'm thugging.
From afar, the villagers seemed lifeless, lost in battle or to the cold. But up close, the truth was revealed.
Oh, he said a
They
trap.
were training dummies. It was a trap. The assassin was vicious, but Frog and Rat held their ground. Injured, the attacker fled, but Short Tongue was not about to let him escape.
Finally, it's open. this, I'll check that out. I don't have time to do it, and I'm just going to be a fan tomorrow. I'm gonna try to find something else to play. Worst spawn area, I hate it so much. This feels really short compared to the other game. I feel like there weren't enough monsters.
The pair found him licking his wounds at a makeshift camp. The assassin seemed to forget his pain as he took up his weapon. The assassin defeated, Arlo breathed a squeak of relief. But Short Tongue was not done. He needed to know who had sent them.
Oh? Oh?
The frog's frantic search through the assassin's belongings gave up the answer. A gold coin bearing the mark of Glubba the Gut. Short Tongue asked Arlo to meet him at Bogmire. He had work to do.
I recognize this narrator anywhere, bro. I just watched the Witcher movie. I know he's also playing that one too. Such a recognizable voice to me. Good narrator voice. Good for this dude. Stuff just to fight this frog.
The assassin's gold coin pointed the pair toward one path. There was no choice but to confront the warlord, Glubba the Gut.
Glubba the Gut? Are you serious? You couldn't think of another name? Yo, if I'm named Glubba, I ain't gonna lie, I'm in right there. Nothing lasts forever. More frogs. Bro's always here, like he's always where I don't think he's gonna be. Polished. And I get it. not like it was hard. It's just annoying. Pretty tedious. You gotta do say so. Fail.
The warlord sat surrounded by enslaved frogs and laughed at the pair's demands for their freedom. He had a surprise for his guests. The stench of the dungeon hit them as hard as its floor, a floor that started to shake, and from the shadows emerged the largest toad core that Arlo had ever seen.
Nope, aren't affected by that. You're probably affected by this. Try to take again. God, I know it. Oh, enemies? Say that. Now let's see.
Frog slayed the beast, its bloated corpse sinking slowly into the mud. Arlo felt a pang of regret. It had been a slave as much as the others.
I see his point. We're still gonna have to fight more people, Arlo. I'm sorry. Getting a little bit of mush. Give me a little mush. I feel like I'm a little bit of deja vu right now. Yep, time to eat. Gotta make sure. Please don't even fight your forces or something. Already basically killed all of them.
They found the warlord's soldiers celebrating the pair's defeat. Rat and Frog were happy to correct them.
I don't want to have to keep doing this, I'm just gonna rest. I like underground places. just always the wrong people that do it. Like, look at fish, bro.
They found the warlord's soldiers celebrating the pair's defeat. Rat and Frog were happy to correct them. Seeing the last of his soldiers fall, Glubba croaked his rage. He was the greatest warlord of all frog kind, and they would regret this day.
Oh, you might be the greatest warlord of all time.
Glubba's tyranny had ended. Short Tongue offered the frogs a home at Bogmire Forge. Together, he and Arlo had freed the Rift, as well as the frogs. Perhaps this would be an era of peace for both.
Thank you. I'm one tap, so please nobody sabotage me. Savages, I tell you, savages. Jeez.
Looking at the board, it seemed Merlin was missing some of their cards. Arlo would have to keep an eye out for them on his travels.
Missing 3 more damn cards. One of the first kings in the northern ways. That man lost his fishing thing for the whole game. I'm not gonna lie. He's like the first thing I ever accepted, and the last one I'm gonna do. fishing thing done. Fisherman just showed the lost stream on down the well. He can't reopen his shop without it. Down the well. What well? Man, I don't know what well he's talking about. I get out early, so it's not like it won't matter. 3 bosses. That. What time? Not at the main quest. Let's do one more boss. I feel like fighting a bird. Backstabber. Let's fight a bird.
The farm's troubles, however, were far from over. Now the farmers were under attack by a giant winged beast. The elder begged for the warden's help once more.
Y'all like a part of my kingdom now? Whoa. At least I know where you guys set camp. I didn't know it was over there.
The field was too empty. Arlo followed a familiar scent. Blood. The body of the farmer missed him by a whisker. The winged beast was coming for him. The beast was injured, but Arlo could see its trail of smoke. At its end, he could finish what he started.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to wait a little more. We got everyone, bro.
The young builders saw an opportunity in the derelict mine. If only they could find some rat to give them the cash infusion they needed to bring it back to life.
Did I not just give you money? Did I not just give you money?
Work on the mine was well underway. They promised a constant supply of minerals and ores to whoever could fund the rest of the development.
So what exactly did I just buy? What exactly did I just spend 60 coins on? It's not like I'm rich.
The beast had another farmer lifeless in its talons. This would be its last. It had fled again, seeking its nest. It would not have long to recover, as the warden was soon on its tail.
Gang, I'm one. Not even two, I'm one. Boys making a solo. On my way.
Nestled among the eggs in the bird's nest was a farmer, still alive. No doubt meant as a snack for the hatchlings.
Right! Told this to be a last farmer.
The farmer was free, and Arlo sent him home. He would not be these chicks' first meal.
Alright. Wee. Wee. There's so much I gotta do in these outskirts. It's not even. Ooh, I wanna finish it. I wanna finish it, but I gotta walk my dog. And it's better if I have more content to write for the stream.